Disclaimer: this video is a remake of a previously removed upload. Names and identifying references have been intentionally omitted to avoid future privacy issues. This video focuses on my personal experience and my channel's journey. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Sammy Vapor Studios here, back at you again with another video. And this video has been a very long time coming. Not because I didn't want to make it, but because for a long time, I genuinely didn't think that I would ever be able to. Now, just to inform everybody, this isn't a drama video. It's not a call-out video, and it's not meant to stir anything up. This video is simply an update video, a reset, and a look at how things have finally came full circle. Because, in all honesty, I believe they have. So, let's talk about what happened in the year of 2021. Let's rewind. On March 7th, 2021, my original YouTube channel was terminated. The reason given at the time was hate speech. From my perspective, and based on everything that I had reviewed at the time, that decision felt wrong. I genuinely believe that the termination was a mistake. There was no warning, no specific example that I could clearly point to and say, yeah, that's fair. It happened suddenly. And honestly, it hit me hard. That channel wasn't just cringy videos. It was years of work, creativity, identity, and routine. Losing it overnight was devastating. That period of my life was rough at the time. I was already dealing with health issues, personal stress, and a lot of uncertainty online and offline as well. The channel termination added to that weight. I felt embarrassed, deflated, and for a while, completely unmotivated. I appealed, I emailed, I tried Team YouTube at Twitter, but every response felt the same: automated, final, closed. And seeing people celebrate the termination at the time didn't help either. It already made an already low moment feel even lower. For a while, I genuinely thought that that chapter of my life was over. Fast forward a bit, in the year of 2024, at some point, I came across an old video from the year of 2017 that had outlined a method for appealing terminated channels. A method that I hadn't even tried before. I won't name the creator, I won't show their face, and I won't reference them directly. What matters is this: the information was useful at the time. I followed the process carefully. I documented everything, and I stayed patient. I didn't expect much, but I tried anyway. And then, on the 30th of June 2024, I woke up to an email from YouTube. They had reinstated my channel. After more than 3 years. I remember being half asleep and staring at the screen thinking, wait, is this actually real? I then reread that email multiple times just to be sure. It was. That moment was surreal, quiet, emotional, and validating in a way that I didn't expect. It reminded me of a few things. That mistakes can be corrected even years later. That information doesn't just expire just because time passes, and that not every door that closes stays closed forever. I'm not here to relitigate the past, and I'm not here to reopen old conflicts. I'm simply acknowledging that my channel came back and that I'm grateful for that. Channel back. Creation resumes. Remember the numbers: 6, 15, 18, 23, 1, 18, 4. The email that I had received on the 30th of June 2024 stated this: "Hi Sammy Vapor Studios, we have reviewed your appeal for the following channel, Sammy Vapor Studios. After taking another look, we can confirm that your channel does not violate our community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we reviewed this appeal. Our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We're sorry for any frustration our mistake caused you, and we appreciate you letting us know how this affects your channel. To make this right, we've put your channel back onto YouTube. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to us here. Thanks, the YouTube team." There's something important that I want to talk about here, and it's bigger than just me. What happened to my channel isn't some rare 1 in a million fluke. It's part of a much wider issue that a lot of creators have quietly dealt with over the years. And that issue is wrongful termination, false flags, and AI automated moderation mistakes. In my case, my channel was terminated in 2021 for hate speech, something I did not do. And at the time, there was no meaningful human review process that I could reach. Appeals went unanswered. Responses were automated. And no matter how clearly I explained the situation in detail, I kept getting the same copy and paste replies. For smaller creators especially, that kind of experience can be devastating and very irritating to deal with as well. A YouTube channel isn't just a page, it's years of work, creativity, community building, and personal investment. When that gets taken away overnight, with no clear explanation, and no real path to appeal, it takes a real toll. Now, I want to be clear about something. I am grateful that YouTube eventually reinstated my channel. That decision mattered. It corrected a wrong, and I don't take that lightly. But gratitude doesn't mean pretending that the system is perfect. YouTube's moderation, especially AI-driven moderation, still has serious flaws. AI doesn't understand context. It doesn't understand satire, history, nuance, or intent. And when it makes a mistake, creators are often left powerless. That's something YouTube needs to keep improving. Not just for big creators with direct contacts, but for everyone. Better transparency, clearer explanations, and more accessible human review when livelihoods are on the line. Because no one should lose years of work due to an algorithm getting it wrong. In my case, what finally helped me was information that I found in that old video from years ago. That explained how to properly appeal a termination. That information made a huge difference. And this is where I want to say something directly. Thank you, Redacted. Despite our history, despite disagreements, despite the fact that we're not aligned in any way. That video helped me. It genuinely did. And without it, my channel might still be gone. I don't expect anything in return. I'm not trying to reopen old doors or to stir anything up. This is simply acknowledging reality. And the reality is that sometimes help can come from the most unexpected places. And sometimes something positive comes out of a very negative period. If there's one thing that I want people to take away from this part of the story, it's this. If you're a creator dealing with a wrongful termination, don't give up. Don't give in. Document everything. Appeal properly to the correct sources. Seek out information and keep publishing for a fair review. Because mistakes do happen, and sometimes they can be fixed. So you're probably wondering, what's next for the channel? And what will I be doing with the old channel in the meantime? Well, I haven't really decided what I want to do with the old channel, but one thing that I'm very certain is that I'm going to continue uploading to my main channel, my second channel, and any other channels that need some love and attention. But one thing for sure is that being back doesn't mean rushing. It means rebuilding properly. More retro content, more creative experiments, more videos that actually feel authentic to me. No forcing it, no pressure, just consistency, honesty, and momentum. And to everyone who stuck around, supported quietly, or just kept watching, thank you. It really does mean more than you know. I'm glad to be back, and I'm looking forward to what comes next. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Go ahead, my kitten. Express your gratitude. God damn.